Yo, what up, everyone? Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I hope you're having a nice day. I am. Work's over. Over. So, I'm now a full-time golf clasher. For now. Dr. Devo, BB, D-Mac, yes please, Marnix, Adam Khan, Jakob. Yes, you've been everywhere today. Kalamazoo Jigs himself, Thomas Huber. I'm going to be using a Thomas Huber shot in this stream. If you don't know that name, I suggest that you subscribe and review his expert round as I did today. And in particular, take note of the second par 3 in the second round. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. A man who knows what he's doing, I can tell you that much. Michael Galitz, Jay Young, Tom Taplin. I tell you what, say that. What a trio. What a trio. Wally, Drew, Kim. It gets, not better. It keeps on. Top quality. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Lee, lovely to have you. Slick. Yes. Do you know what? Slick. Do you know what? I saw your name in green last week and I was just like, what is going on there? Daryl! Yes, please. Pete, lovely to see you. Do you know what? We're going to get to the bottom of the chat and then we're going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. Otherwise, it will never happen. Tim, JB, Scott, Keith. Oh, my life. You've been everywhere. So good to see you again. Just lovely to see your name everywhere. Tony Taz, that again is another fantastic brand new name in the Golf Clash streaming community. Literally a couple of streams in. Get on board early with Tony Taz, everyone. Good stuff. Cat Ramage, it must be late for you now. Welcome, and hopefully you can stay with it for 2 qualifying rounds. That is if it is 2, because if it's poor, it will be abandoned, and we will be back for Last Chance Saloon qualifying tomorrow. Callum Craigie, thank you for the good luck. Rock, if you're not aware that Rock is putting out regular Golf Clash content, take your opportunity now to stick your digit right on his name and go over there and subscribe to him. Kim, thank you for the good luck. Adrian, Kieran, yes, please, great to see you. Subbed, but didn't get the notification. Check it out later. But he streamed at it was about 6:30 in the AM for me, which obviously means I wasn't watching it. Eric, yes, please. You little beauty. Super Norm as well. Here he is. And Ginger Geordie as well. Welcome, Scotty. And Les Schatz, welcome. Look at you in green, looking resplendent. Now I'm going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. Quinn, my boy, great to see you. MQA, absolute ledge. Right, so we're going to go with the Thors and the Falcon and the Kingmaker, and we're going to try and get it as far down there as possible. Other ways are available. I saw Fenzel using a lot less topspin using the APOC 5 Plus from more towards the left of the bunker. Different ways, as long as it goes in the hole. As long as it goes in the hole. Majestic, welcome, sir. And good to see you around as well, everywhere. Phil Webb, you've been everywhere. Hands up who's been watching Golf Clash streams all day. I've seen a lot of you in a lot of places, and that is wonderful. Stevie, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. And oh my life, look at this legend. Santos GTP in the house. I'm sure everyone knows about Santos, but just on the off chance you have just woken up from a long coma, let me tell you, Santos GTP is the gentleman of Golf Clash and plays some mighty fine stickball as well. So check him out. Check him out. Work has Eric running around like mad. Sorry to hear that, but also glad to hear that because it means you're still gainfully employed, which it must be nice. Must be nice. Right, 8-5. I've got nothing set up on the app, but it is okay. So we want to be right down there if we can be, and we can be. So no problem there. I'm going to go about just less than 9 rings here. and then push up 2 rings. That's not a generic 2 rings. That's Thor's 7 2 rings. Oh no, that's probably trouble. Then you remember you've got a Thor's 7. So a great doesn't really matter. 360, okay. Okay then. I think I'm starting to work out some kind of slider now, but we shall see. We shall see how close this is. Yo, Graham, lovely to see you. Neilio, the most exotic man in Blackpool. Welcome, sir. Stewie, thank you for the good luck. Arnold, lovely to see you. Nice. Bunky's in the house as well. Dylan, welcome, Dorman. Right, 8, 9. So I'm going to go just less than 7 rings. We won't get a good look at that. And that looks mighty far away from the pin as well. So it was with the wind, but I'd have to say that a perfect was going to miss left with looking at that, how that's played out there. Daffy, great to see you. Stefan Renker. Majestic, did I say hello to you? Michael Galitz, you clipped the rough on a great left with a Thor 6, yes. Ronan Giblin, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. It's like Ronan, welcome in the chat, everyone, if he's even here. John Aiking, welcome, sir. Good to see you. John, when are you going to be streaming? If anyone doesn't know that John is a streamer, then you need to be checking him out. Graham Clash, of course. Adult content. Definitely not for those of sensitive disposition, but if you like Golf Clash of a high quality, and don't mind adult content, come on then, get in the hole. Oh, that's very close. That is very close. Tavis, yes please. Tavis has been everywhere today. Graham's been around as well. Loads of you have been around today. It's been absolutely amazing. I've just watched Golf Clash streams quite a lot. 140 what to go to 1,000. Extreme adult content today. There you go. So Graham's going to be playing expert for the first time in a year. I was hoping to impress him, but that was shit, as you saw. So so far he's carrying on with Fenzi's notes. Though, Fenzi did offend him earlier on when he code-browned him in Daniel's stream. Right, so we're going to go with a sniper and a kingmaker. That's what we're going with. And did I hear T-Dog say 30% max? I think I did. That's what I heard. Or that's what I think I heard. Shall we just correct that? Because that's what I think I heard. Obviously, if that isn't what T-Dog said, then I can't be putting words into his mouth. Ingrid, let me tell you, right? Her dedication to this community is on another level. I always wake up to posts of streams every single morning. 10-4. That's a bit more than I want, really. Hello, good evening. Hello there, how are you? You want to come say hello to the people? No. Well, that's a shame. But I think I did hear correctly. 30% max looks like a good pace. 2 for 2 with 25. Nice, Tavis. Whatever works. Whatever works. If it goes in the hole, do it. It's amazing how many people say, oh no, it's this. No, but it's many things. It's many things. Look at Aman here with a Quasar. Let's see how many rings he moves this. Because by T-Dog's method, and he's hanging it outside the right edge, so maybe he's missing left as well. This would be 12.2 rings. So his white would be inside the green. It's got about 10 there. 11. So let's see. It's good, eh? It's good. You see, it did land a bit further back than where he was aiming, but that looks good as well. That looks good as well. Yo, Danny Spring, welcome. Danny's been posting content today as well. I'm gonna keep this going just a little bit because there's chances of drops. I like the par fours. This par 3 and the Thomas Huber method that I'm going to be doing shortly with the rough bump. He hit his perfect, so it might not be his exact method because I'm already forecasting a great left. Andy Evans is doing some painting. Sorry, I need to be looking up here because I've played a shot and the chat's gone wild. Scott's 2 for 2 with 30%, and Tabby says 2 for 2 with 25%. So you know, choose your poison. Oh, is that tournament wind? Is that tournament wind? I don't think it is. Right, who have I missed? Who have I missed? Jim North. 30% is spot on. Dropped it 3 out of 4. Scott Boyd offsetting outside the hole to the right. Very interesting. Enjoy your painting, Andy. Hopefully there's some booms to keep it lively for you. Senk, good night from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Timmy Carroll, welcome, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Tommy, my boy. Yes, please. Great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Right, okay, hole 3 then. I'm not holding out much hope here for a Alba. But it is an opportunity. It definitely is an opportunity, but it's certainly not one anyone can properly rely on. Like coming in at the exact pace to roll down that hill is going to be luck when it goes in. A bit of luck, you know what I mean? Luck with some skills. So I'm just going to go with a 1201 pull. And not push any up. Oh, fucking great right. Wait for it, wait for it. Great right. Oh, sit down then. Ooh, got a level Thor 7. That's a monster. But last time I drove it really far, I really couldn't find the spot. So I'm going to go further up and use some backspin. Has anyone dropped this Alba? How's everyone getting on with this shot? Where are the Albas coming? For me, it's hole 6. Hole 6 is definitely the most likely Alba. I'm liking the sniper from the position that the Thor 7 gets. On my Neil's account, I'm using the big top of 6 on holes 1 and 6. Because I think it's very important on those to get as far down as your top spin that will allow you to go. But I'm liking it. 6. I think it's a good opportunity. I'm going 15. What a clown. I don't think I've hit a perfect ball on an important shot yet. Deary me. Dropped one with 20% Marnix. There we go. So we've got 20, 25 and 30 for the backspin shot on 2. So plenty of options. Craig Barlow, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Deary me, what a terrible start. First gold clash of the day. I haven't hit a ball. Coming in cold. Hopefully we warm up. That'd be rough. I don't fancy a 12 on this. Not on this account. So we'll just carry on with the hack around because I definitely want to have another go at that Zerk shot on 8. But we'll see if we can pick up any drops here on 4, 5 and 6. It should be a good middle, I think. I think these are all opportunities. 4, 5 and 6. Took the edge with the cat. Oh, got the hero angle and then it stiffed you. Assume the position. Haven't played anything but rookie, but dropped all 3. One in each of your accounts. Nice ringers. Oh yes, please. Great to see you, buddy. Whoa there. Do you know when you think you're at the bottom of the chat and then actually you're nowhere near the bottom of the chat? Doug Singer, welcome, sir. Thank you very much for the good luck. Robert Garris as well. Welcome, sir. Expert is the second tee, indeed. Is it? Is that the tournament wind? Is that the tournament wind? I think I'm going to assume this is the tournament wind. I think that is very, very close to it. It's nice to see the elbow cough emote being used. Do make sure you check out the new coronavirus themed emotes that YouTube have put on. They're fun. Social distancing and elbow cough and All kinds of carry on. Right, so this is going to be the first look at the Thomas Huber approach here. I hope it's not a big wind. I didn't see what that wind was. Because if I get a big wind here, I'll be... Yeah, beautiful. I'll be using a power... a power wind, rather, 4-ball. Oh no. Can't find it. Well, this is a shame. And it's not even the wind. Oh man. So in fact that needs to go the other way. I don't know why I'm playing this even now. I've realised it's not the wind. At least I hope perfect. Right, so not the Kalamazoo method. Don't be thinking that that was anything to do with Thomas Huber. I'm not besmirching his good name at all. 1 for 1. Sorry, Tommy, I don't know what or where that question relates to. You can't hit perfect for anything. I do think the, you know, generally speaking, I'm just taking a birdie here. It's not 5 at all. It's the third par 3, not the second one. All right. I'm just going to quit out of this one. I'm not feeling it. See if we can use the rest of the round to start hitting perfect. And then qualify a... This is one of Dr. Devo's boys. Good boys, scoring 1. Good boys. Angles, Dan. Yes, please. Great to see you, buddy. Ooh, look at that with a Kingmaker as well. I keep missing left, even right, even with the offset. So I want to see what offset is required to miss left. That looks right as well. I'm just going to keep offsetting that more and more. Right, I'll quit out. Oh, I'll quit out. Hopefully my man doesn't get a ace here. And if you didn't see Daniel MacArthur's expert stream earlier on, check that out, right? This animal playing basic ball, 2 accounts in the expert division. Luckily for us, unlucky for him, he didn't qualify one of those. So it means he'll be back tomorrow. So make sure you've got your notifications on so you get that information when he goes live tomorrow. It is worth seeing. You're using a right spin, Daryl, instead of offsetting to the right edge. Interesting. So are you setting it to the centre and then adding a right spin? Or are you putting the right spin on first? Oh, he's hit a great ball, so we're not going to get a look at this anyway. But basically, when I try that rough bump, that's as good as it gets for me. It's wretched. I'm confident he's going to tap that in from the fairway, so we'll get out now. Okie dokie. Right, this has to go. This absolutely has to go. So Kingmaker, APOC 5 plus. You adjust max plus 10. Don't push back up. Max overpower. Left curl just outside the with the right edge of the ball, just outside the left triangle of the target when you curl it. 1.5 backspin, all the left spin. Leave you a lovely short iron here. First time I played this, I didn't drive very far. Ended up with a minimum long iron, which was also very, very nice. Wesley, yes please. And is it your birthday, Wes? If it is, many happy returns of the day. Alex, great to see you. Vader's in as well. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Right, so landing spot, middle of the fairway. Just max plus 10. Put some spin on it. 1.5 back, all the left. Just outside the left triangle. Somewhere close to perfect. And you get that, which is nice, let me tell you. I haven't retired from Master Ringers, but when I go to Master, believe me, I am going to be doing it properly. And that means 3 accounts, not 2. So from the next tournament, I'll be able to do it, and I'll make sure that Ian, Dougie, and SYB are all in Master Weekly League. And then my baby account, which is in Pro, if I can just get that's good enough to get to expert, which it shouldn't be long. Just need 5 cards for an APOC 3. But we'll see what happens. Replay played that well. Okay, so 0% on this, and it's going to be somewhere very close to max. So I'm going to go 5 rings. And I'm going to hit a great left. What an absolute chimp. What a chimp. But we are in forfeit mode, so it matters not. But it's nice to test these it's nice to test these adjustments out with perfect ball. So you know when game time comes, you're solid. However, playing like a chimp, not helping. Not helping at all. Right, so Thors and a sniper. If you don't have a Thors 7, but you've got a decent big topper, I'd play the big topper over the Thors 6 personally, because you've got the 100 topspin. So that would be my thought. Yes, Alex, I'm sure that's been answered, but Graham is going to be streaming Expert. So make sure you're clicking on Graham Clash and subscribing to that channel. Get ready for some expert content. Almost certainly, I can guarantee you, it's going to be expert content like no other. Wade McKinney, yes please, great to see you, buddy. Tony Taz, don't forget, get your digit on that name and subscribe to that channel. What's your plan for everyone who is streaming? Tell us what you're going to be getting up to, when you're doing it. Let us be there. Oh my gosh, this chat is going absolutely mental. How many of you are here? How many of you are here? Right, 1 second. This I'm going to have to stop for a significant amount of time. Nothing for greedy here, so you've got to leave yourself some room. But it's a Thor 7, so it doesn't matter. If that was the big topper, problems. Big time. In fact, no, I think I saw I saw Matthew hit great left with a big topper earlier on this hole. And it was absolutely fine and dandy, and that was a big topper 4, I believe. Senk wants to see hole 8, fantastic. I do too. I'm very excited. Let's see what a great left looks like. If I'm lucky, could be a good. I'm sure I hit a good left on this last night on hole 8. Sorry if I look. The chat's going absolutely nuts. So I'm sorry. I've missed so much. Dominic, fabulous to have you in. Look, this is brand new Golf Clash content from Belfast Island, Northern Ireland. Dominic Kelly, get your digit on that name. Go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, and get back here. Adam Khan, have I said hello to you? Welcome, sir. You have also been everywhere today, which has been wonderful. Tournament wins a bit. Going back to that shootout that I played that I shouldn't have. Wait there. All right, so that's much further up than I was, or further back rather. Right. Deary me, deary me. This is the one that I'm really liking the look of as well. I'm really liking the look of that. Deary me. Sub to DJ Herman. Have I missed DJ Herman? If I have, or maybe English is posting links of everyone, but if I have, DJ, I do apologise. Welcome, sir. There we go. Here we go with the new emotes. Have we had any social distancing? I can't see any social distancing. Oh my life! If you haven't seen that Fun and James video that he did, you have to check. Can we get that video linked? Can we get that video linked? That was absolutely brilliant. And the request came. I think it was Geek Dilly who implored James to separate that or post the video separately. Right, here we go then. Finally, Kalamazoo Jigs. No, not right. 4 left. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So all the back. 4 left. And we've got the option of a wind 4. If this is like a 9 wind, I'm going to drop a wind 4. Great. Great. Oh, got to drop a ball on it. Sorry for everyone who wants to use Kingmakers throughout. I don't want a 9 wind. So, leaving it on the right half, right edge. And then back 1.2 rings. Ha! What the freaking hell was that? Still missing on the left. Still missing on the left. Still missing on the left. Hey, we went first at least. That's one thing. Great video, Timmy is loving it. Yes, indeed. Ingrid is all over it with the links. Amazing. Right, come on then. Let's have ourselves some excitement. Just hit the first perfect ball of the day. Can it be followed up with a max over power perfect ball? Answers in the chat. So, there, Thomas. Did I not hang that out to the right enough? Or maybe it's just a bigger adjustment. Might just be a bigger adjustment. Might try that next time, just straight at the pin and adjust more. Player 15. I don't know. Right, okay, so we've got the ball, we've got the club. Let's roll. Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, everyone. You need to be checking this fine gent out. Welcome, sir. Lovely to see you, Chubbs McGee. Brand new Golf Clash streaming content for your viewing pleasure. I was fortunate enough to be at the very first stream. Nothing like being at a first stream. Make sure you're there for the second one. What is this wind? That's a big old wind, eh? Not set up with anything. If you're new to the channel, this is how it is. That's a whopping, whopping great wind. So I'm just going to go with just a smidgen under 5. Where's it landing though? In the water. Straight into that tree. Yes! In the water! Yes! Yesterday I went into the sand, which is no good. At least we get another go now. And there's nothing like another go. There we go. Follow Robert, be like Robert, and sub to Johnny Tink Tink Mobley. You will not be disappointed. There's Herman. There he is. You play 20% max number. You play 20%. 20% max number. And you're still coming in left. That's interesting, that is. That is interesting. Dr. Devo, yes, please. That's another brilliant name in the streaming community that you may not know about. Tell you what, he's a busy boy at the moment. He's a busy boy with a house full of fam. So, you might not actually see any streams for the next few days. Who knows how long, but make sure you're there for the next one. Just go along. Minus 15 expert coming up. If you don't mess up, 9 Vader on fire. Nice. Right, 10-6. So that was really right, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to set up more left then. 10-6. 10-6. Just over 5. That'd be great left. That's 5 and a bit back, top spin. Okay. It's not going to be worth it come the weekend. That's going to be shit or bust, I think. If you've had a terrible start, you might need to go for 8. If you are inclined to be chasing victory. Which I think I would be. You know, if I was close and I needed 1 drop in the last 2, I know it's not coming on 9. So I'd have to go for it on 8. Rock, yes please, great to see you, buddy. Tavis, that's a fantastic round. I'm at 14 under with a par on 8, so that could easily be a 16 if that driver had got through the trees. I imagine you went shit or bust, which I applaud. I applaud. Right, so let's get this over with, shall we? Ryan, he's been everywhere today, like always. Incredible supporter of this wonderful community. Welcome, sir. Lovely to see you. Linda, you've missed absolutely nothing apart from me abandoning the round because it was terrible. It was terrible. I'm an Endbringer lover from level 5. Unless you're lucky enough to get the Endbringer straight away, then usually it doesn't overtake the Rapier for a while. But it all depends on the order you get the clubs, doesn't it? In my baby account, my Nirvana went from a level 2 to a level 4 in half an hour, and no other rough iron ever really got a look in. And ooh, sit down. Nice. On my other accounts, the Nirvana, I didn't start using it until a long time in. Not set up with anything again. to be remembering this stuff. I don't know how many times I've hit a great left. Sit down then. But with the Thor's hammer, it kicks you even more into the middle of the knuckle. And about 6 yards further than I would ever expect to be. Hang on a minute. Brandon Burke's just gone live, everyone. Brandon Burke. The best, possibly the best, but certainly the best by every measure I know, free-to-play player in the world is just doing his qualifying in Master right now. Ingrid, I'm sure you're all over this stuff like a cheap suit, but get that stuff linked in the chat, please. That is going to be Golf Clash of the highest possible content. It's just off the charts what Brandon does. Make sure you're giving him a sub. Make sure you're giving him a brilliant start to his streaming career. This is his very first proper stream, that's going to be of a significant length. So check him out. This is very, very, very exciting news. As a Golf Clash fan, I cannot tell you how excited I am about Brandon starting streaming. This is very, very exciting. 7-7. Right, what do we want to do here? Because we are really far. I literally can't wait for it long enough. That was awful anyway, but now this is so annoying. This is extremely annoying. Golly goodness me. Well, let's hope it improves straight away. Right. APOC 5, 6 or 7. First answer in the chat is what it'll be. Oh, the chat just jumped, so I might just be missing a lot of people's arrivals, but I'm going to take it from where it is. Tezza, my boy, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Early morning, eh? Early morning, very early. What are you doing up at now? Whew. That is early. Got through with a 6 under. David, no. Ingrid got through with a 3 over in Master. Tough times. Tough times trying to have a hack around and then end up qualifying with your score you're trying to throw away. Liz, you little sweetheart, welcome. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Was that to me about Wolfpack? I'm not in the whole chats now. I haven't played Master in a long time. Right, okay, so. What did we say? 5. Tell you what, make sure you're checking out Graham Clash. He's going to be setting up his expert stream. Vape Bomb, yes please, great to see you. Right, so we're going to go with, right, bear with me 1 second. Got my Be Right Back screen. Right, let's go with Niels then. Brian, rather, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Chris Brock, good afternoon, sir. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Right, are we going to fare any better here, or is it going to be double qualifying tomorrow? Or even triple or quadruple, because my other two haven't been played either, so we'll never know. Have I collected my thing? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. So there you go. I put 2 in this account, and then the other 2 are in together as well. So Dougie and SYB. Right, so we're going Big Topper, Kingmaker. We're going to get ready on the app. Right. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you for absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. And I saw you posted that link all around as well. Good. Good. Let's get Brandon Burke off to the best possible start. He is one of the best around. He's free to play, so he's going to be playing Master. He's won Master, many Masters, and he's only using Kingmakers, Centurions, and Berserkers. That's what free to play is. So no win 5 balls. 7, 8. So, just less than 4.5 rings. I did not expect that. $368. Right, let's see what this looks like. Billy Ray, yes, please. Oh my golly goodness me, it's just fantastic to see your name. Welcome in. Have you been playing? I saw you were still in that tournament. How did that go? Are you still in that? Is anyone still in the Blue Club Marlin competition? Let's get 4.5 rings of Ash. I'm encouraged by 2 perfect balls. It's missing, but but 2 perfects. Should have gone with 75. I second guessed it there, and I underpulled that. Let's keep it going for a bit. Don't want to abandon straight away. It might get lights out. Kalamazoo, wonderful to have you in here. Thank you very much. Enjoy your meeting. See you soon, I'm sure. AIA, if I said hello to you, welcome in. Welcome. Life preventing. I was caught up in work numerous times when I was watching streams earlier on. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? I was at work. But it was quite, oh, we're live, and I've just walked off from a Brothers United. It's a shame. Right, I'm going to stick with the 30%, and leave it on the right edge. Just do everything that was done before and just leave it on the right edge. Perfecting in, right? Jay, welcome in, sir. Lovely to see you. Is it not? It's not me. So 9 wind with a... You're right, this is going to be a nice wind for a Kingmaker. Again, if this was a silly wind, then I would be dropping a wind 4 ball on it. I know. Working and lurking. Liz is still there. This is probably more reason, more of a time you should be fearing for your life if you're not in blue. The old accidental flushing. Rob Benedetto, lovely to have you in. Fellow Rainmaker, whoop whoop. And that's it, we're on the Rainmaker account now. On the Rainmaker account. Doing it for the Rainmakers. My home slice, Eric Jasuta, everyone. Yo, Matt, if you don't know that name, GC Matt 2B1C then. You are missing out. Give that boy a subscription and some of your time. You will not be disappointed, believe me. Matt Fink. Bit of a ledge. Right, blue down here. Ball go through the hole. And then we're going right edge. 7, 8, 10, 4. Start with 3 perfects. Whoop, whoop, woo! First hole in one of the week for me. There we go. Just leave it off the left edge, or add a right spin. Do whatever. Do whatever works. Do whatever works. So 30% max for me. Leave it on the right edge, and don't forget your manners this time. Amazing what happens if you hit perfect. Believe me, that's when good things can happen. I'm wondering if I want a power 4 ball maybe. My only decent club, and I don't need the length. 64 top spin. The big top has got no length, so would need a push. Maybe a push. Maybe like a big topper. And just push it back. just see what the APUC 5 looks like. I think it was fine with the APUC 5 before, actually. I've intermittently got to the bottom of the chat, actually. Thank you, Danny Spring. But it's a work in progress, because as soon as I look down and do something, you know yourself as a brilliant Golf Clash streamer. I'm not saying I'm brilliant. It's all right, though, isn't it? But there's a lot going on. So it's a pickle. It's a little pickle. A bit more left. Again, I'm just going to go with the 1201 pull. Big one. 6, 7. Disappointing roll. Oh no, it's not. That's all right. That is all right. Oh no! Who did you play against, Jay? Kicked out the lounge. Wife Skype call. Exercising class. Oh dearie me, Lee. Oof. Can you see all the other women working out in that class? Or just the instructor? Tarts Cup update. Kunal versus Jakob in the final! Come on then! I've got to be supporting my home dog DJ Jakob, you know. I've got to. I know T-Dog would probably be supporting Kunal as well. We're going to have an inter-clan rivalry going on here. Oh, Rob, lovely. I hope you had a good workout there on the old treadmill. Saki Brow, great to see you, buddy. Ali as well, lovely to have you in here. Yeah, the community's been fantastic, hasn't it? 7-2. So 8.5. Might go a little bit more. Big 1201. No push forward. Is it going to be too long? Looks long. But not horrifically long. Too much 1201. Too much 1201. Graham, I'm expecting a... Well, are you going to qualify today come what may? Or have you already gone? That's the question. 7. You know, you got to be fair to the lad, right? Yes, he's top quality, but he hasn't played in a long time. Expert. He's playing the game. He's played the game a lot, but it's different. It's very different. Ringers miscut. Pradeep, great to see you. Sorry, I've totally missed you there. Welcome in, sir. APOC 5? What are you saying about APOC 5? Oh, you mean on the drive there? Sorry, yeah, I remember. Close. Don't hold your breath about me answering. I answered. I'm not as far behind as you think either, am I? caught up. Oh dear. That would have been a pickle. In the weekend round, I'd expect you to be getting between 28 and 30. Today, if you're going to try and qualify, then you should be happy with the 13 under. I would imagine. Are you going to zerk it on 8? Have you decided how you're going to play 8? Because you've got an APOC 5, so I wouldn't think a Zerk shot's going to be available to you if you've got a low wind with an APOC 5. What's the lowest wind anyone's got over with Zerk on 8? Oh shit, we're still live? Just thanks, Boom. Oh, what a bell end, man! I'm representing the Rainmakers. Right, I'm gonna offset this puppy, believe me. This is getting offset. You need the link added to the Legends section underneath. Oh, I love it. Oh. So, what, are you going to go right with a rock or QB or something? Look at Clement with his Marlin. Baller. I'm tempted by a jumper of some description. Nick Buckingham. How was your stream today? Look at that with a Marlin. I'm not going to be that close. If you don't know Nick Buckingham, where have you been? Tell you what better time to take your sausage finger and stick it on the words Nick Buckingham. Go to channel. I will miss left. Eventually. Something will happen and I'll miss left. I told you he'd be closer than me. This is just a birdie hole. Take it and run. Thank you, Ingrid. Hit the sand. In the front twice, in the sand, in the back once. You need a new shot, Dr. Devo. I'm never going to get this in, so I just need to have a shot that takes all the nonsense out of the equation. Rough bump hole 4. Hole 4. What's hole 4? What's hole 4? No! This is hole 4! No! No! That rough bump has gobbled me up more times than I can care to remember. Even when I'm looking at people play it, I think there was one time, I mean, that's obviously been in the tournament. Oh, dearie me. That's been in the tournament countless times. And I think Neo likes to play the rough bump. And I'm watching him thinking, oh yeah, that looks easy. And mine either stay in the rough, shoot through the green, or dribble out of the rough and go into the fairway off the green. It's just... no, not for me. Right, this is for me. Don't play it like a chimp. Do not play it like a chimp. Don't. Don't be a chimp. Don't be a chimp. Right, let's come on again. I don't want to explore that either, Pradeep, because it's dicey. It's dicey with a great left. And I love me a great left. So I don't want to be getting a goose egg on an easy par 3, a hole that's easy to get a birdie on, but easy to get a par on, and very difficult to get an ace on. I'm not going to be messing with that. Team Nick, welcome, sir. Marky, my boy. Yes, please. And Wayne Lilly. It was one practice. Well, it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be 2 qualifying. But alas, due to incredible incompetence, it became 1. This isn't going much better, but 1 drop's better than none. And I've still got 2 to play, so I don't know how they're going to go. So 1.5 back, all the left. Ball guide where you saw, starting position where you saw. I did take a little bit off the backspin there. Nice. Nice. And then Thorn 8, Hornet, Falcon, whatever your best long iron is. Need about 3 top spin. 3.5 maybe to be absolutely safe. So you got the eagle, Taz. The Nirvana save with the eagle. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want. Right, no elevation. And call it 80. 4, 4. There we go. I felt like I was late on that as well. Oh man, I'm shocked that was a perfect. That felt like a late release. There we go. Right, so last opportunity. It looks like Graham's going to bounce. He'll be on playing his first expert stream ever and his first expert content in over a year. Or his first expert play, rather. Make sure now, all the booms are going to take him away. But still, scroll up. In fact, Ingrid will probably post the link in a minute. There we go. She's way ahead of me. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Right, so that's 2 drops. Par 4s. I believe the par 4s to be key here. And then there's the 2 par 3s that are makeable. And this par 5. Don't be such a chimp, man. Come on now. Come on now. Get that big topper equipped and ready to go. Hey Toasty, have you got any mop-up accounts to play tomorrow? Christian, like Matthew Warren, I didn't realise they followed the same schedule until today when I got to watch Matthew. I got to watch Matthew for the first time in a long time. It was absolutely lovely. Then went straight over to watch Christian. It's funny, like Christian in there watching Matthew, and then Matthew was straight in there watching Christian. It was a fine start to the day. in Golf Clash land. Shame I got to miss out on Thomas Huber's stream from earlier on that morning. But plenty going on today. It's been absolutely lovely. Zerk in the par 5 in Pro and Expert. Is that just with loads of right curl, Danny? 7-2, so 4 rings. Big Topper's perfect length for this. You don't need to be any further forward than that. Come on then. So I'm playing the sniper minus 10% with the slider then, basically. So, did they not see what that yardage was? Dustin Munstein, welcome. Welcome, Mustine. I'm so sorry, sir. Welcome. Mini Nips, yes please, great to see you. So Christian, did you answer me there? No, all 10 safely through, so a day off. A day off, or are you going to do some grinding? Oh my golly goodness me, look. You have lost all your skills in this game. Do you know what that means, everyone? It means that Kyle James Murray is playing the game of Golf Clash again. How you doing, mate? Talk to us. How are you doing? Meshach, lovely to see you. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody who's saying 392. That sounds like a good number to me. Good, good. Like that is how things should be. 392, yes. Ooh, but alas, that's absolutely blinking perfect. That is. Oh, it's coming. Believe me when I say it is coming. Again, Thomas Huber. Drop the Alba. Drop the Alba. Thomas Huber, Kalamazoo Jigs, you're making sure you're following this business. Indeed, Mini Nips. Time to get excited. Tavis, he knows the deal. Tezza knows the deal. Tard, welcome, sir. You're quarantined. Safety first. So it's even brought you back to the game of Golf Clash, which is wonderful news, though. Would you ever consider streaming for the people? That's the question. You stink worse than you did, but maybe with zero expectation of performance, you'll be super chill about everything. Maybe. I was watching Matthew Warren earlier, and I just mentioned that he hit a great left on this drive when we played the first round, and he just said, "Oh, great left." And I was like, man, I could never do that. I would love to be able to do that, but I couldn't do that. Get a header. Lovely to see ya. First place in Pro with a 13. Well done. JJuice336, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Welcome, JJuice in the chat, everybody. On the iPad, I'm using the take shot button. What device do you have there, Chris? Thanks for the good luck, Gither. So we've got 2 drops. We're gonna try with the Kalamazoo method, but we are gonna increase the percentage here, and we're gonna be a win ball wanker if we've got a big wind. It's that then, isn't it? It's going to be a ski ball. Lord Rolo, very well, sir. How are you? Need a wind in the 13-ish range. What's that question? 8 5 and a Zerk. Oh, you don't need a power slice. You just need a max OP. You don't need much curl at all. Or are you talking about playing out to the right? Fucking great every single time that happens. Oh, every single time. Great right, behave. Well, that's a pickle. DMAC dropped this putt earlier. What a terrible way for this to end. That would be. If I frenzy this putt, that would suck. If you get a big wind, like even 10, look at that with a marlin. What am I dicking around for? Yeah, even if you get a 10 wind, you'll be able to do that. Oh, it's a great right again. I've left it on the left edge for a great left. And I've hit a great right. Goose egg on a par 3. That's it then. Clement's done it all the way through with marlins. Oh, goodness sake. So, and this is it now, Graham. I've got 12 Zerks, I'll waste 1 or 2. Depending on how it goes. However, if the wind is low, I'm going to bail out of this and wait there. Where's the bags? Why is it Guardian everywhere? There's no Guardian in this. No cat in this either. So I'll just take the rock sniper that I saw Tony doing. Don't know the adjustments for it, but that's what we'll do. Ready to go. Oh man, 2 abandonments. I'm so annoyed. I better qualify the other 2 later. Otherwise it's going to be a busy old Wednesday. Saying that, I've got no work to go to. So, Doesn't matter that it's a busy Wednesday. Okay. This is one last opportunity to impress Graham. Watching on. Todd, I've already said hello to you. What do you mean? What are you going on about? Oh, it's a 9.4. See, so in the tournament, if I am going that way, I can just go with a Liberty Ball. But I've got one left, so I don't want to be wasting that today. I might need that on the weekend round. So what have I missed, Ace? Talk me through it. Sid, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Nigel, Larkin, good to see you. Right, and did someone say this? Is everyone else getting this reconnecting? Is it just because the internet's broken? It's so annoying. Dino has it all the time. I saw Tommy was getting it as well. Didn't see it so much on Daniel. Going basic ball. This must be very in vogue. Did you say you were using balls, Graham, or did you decide basic ball was the way? Not getting that in Canada. Big Kenny, 2 back, 4 left, plus 15. What's my yardage compared to where yours was? Yo, Chris, good to see you. Connection problems all the time. Plus 15. And what did you say? 2 back, 4 left. Oh, fuck off. With the slider? Or just max? Not too shabby, eh, T-Dog? So that was over-adjusted. So I've played that at 85, T-Dog. Ah, thanks, Chris. Well, we talked about trying to match up. We should do that again. We should do that again. Next time Tommy's going to be doing some Tour 11 stuff. Or maybe I'll be on Tour 12 by then. Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot going on. Wait there. With sorry. I'm in the replay pot. I remember. So, no worries there. We didn't give anyone an eagle because we're in the replay pot. So T-Dog, I think I was less of the club than that. If I'd have gone 75% club, might have been golden. Oh no. So it's going to be an APOC 5. Not ideal. Not ideal, but ho-hum. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Quinton. But you know, when you're playing the game, there's still extras that aren't needed. You know, everything's struggling with the internet, and the game doesn't need to have all the fancy pants stuff, the hot air balloons. It don't matter. Tommy's birthday and he has giveaways. Thanks for the heads up, Dustin. Oh man, the godfather of Golf Clash streaming, Tommy Lufferberger. Birthday boy. Let's get over there and celebrate with him. When's that going on? When is that going on? I've missed the messages, that's the problem. That would be cool. That would be very cool. So he's gone with the curl here. Whoa, ball. That's a good save from there. Just past 60k, so it's the long awaited. So it's not a birthday giveaway, it's the long awaited 60k giveaway. A lot more perfect ball second round. Missing right again. Considerably right. Played that less than 10% max. That's it, everyone! That is it. Daniel MacArthur is live right now playing master content. Brandon Burke is live playing master content live right now. I'm sure many other people are as well. That means your Golf Clash enjoyment, if you did enjoy that, is not over, because the community is massive. Absolutely massive. Thank you all. Oh, Kaza at the end. What the deuce. Yes, please, you little sweetheart. Absolutely lovely to see you. Right, tomorrow, minimum double expert qualifying. Minimum. Members of the chat. Tonight, hopefully, a double expert qualifying coming for your viewing pleasure. So, look forward to that. I'll advise times when I know for sure. And have a lovely qualifying hack. Making an absolute Horlicks of it. Whatever it is you're doing, enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the streams. I'm absolutely certain of that. Stevie, I am no longer working, so now I'm on this furlough stuff. I'll be able to play anytime. So I might do one early, I might do one mid-afternoon. I'd be very surprised if these were the only two, because it looks like I've got a mistake in me, and I don't want to be qualifying with a mistake. So we'll do some throughout. We'll scatter them around. The only way to see them for sure is to have your notifications on. Bye bye now.